Nokia is continuing to develop the Navigator family. This is the 6210. You are on Cellulare-Magazine.it. I'm Emilio Vignapiano. So let's go first on the box and then we will see the smartphone. The box is old Nokia style, so big, Italian warranty for 24 months. As this phone is an Italian model, we have Italian map, South Austria and South Switzerland also, Vatican City, San Marino, but also Costa Azur and Monaco. Inside is included a 1 GB micro SD and 6 months of integrated navigation license, so you can use Nokia Maps for just 6 months. Here was the smartphone, here was the battery, and here we have the headphone, not all linear, very old style, just button to answer, no volume option on it. 2.5mm jack, installation CD, you have the Nokia software but also the Nokia map loader. Instruction manual, all in Italian, of course. Nokia old style travel charger, but new feature, as you can see, it's not anymore dark in this part. We have little white plastic coming out, so we think they have changed producer in China. And also the cable, now it's flatter. The cable to sync, USB, micro USB, unfortunately it doesn't charge. Let's go on the phone. The phone, as you see, it's a slide up, pretty small in dimension, as we have just 103 per 49 per 40.9mm with more than 100 grams, 117 grams to be precise. The screen has the classical resolution of 240 per 320. It's bright. The skin that you see here is the Navigator theme. There is the map showing that you see the same design also in Nokia advertising that is coming in Europe and in Italy in these days for this model. You have camera, VGA, as this is just for video calling, light sensor, working very fine, to say the truth. In fact, is well optimized, the light on this phone. 2 soft keys, Symbian menu key and cancel key. They look small, but as they are not in the same area, in the same flat panel of the other keys, as they are a bit up, as you can see, you can use them very easily. You don't have any problem to press the other key. Huge key to turn on and off a conversation, and the little star that you see here is to activate the maps directly. As we are inside and we don't have any GPS signal here, it flashes. When it receives the signal, just you see the light turned on, and so you know that you are under GPS coverage, and so you can have a drive-through step-by-step use of the GPS signal. Now the application is closed. The keypad, as you see, is big. The keys are made in plastic, very cheap, the plastic of all the phones, to say the truth. It's made in Hungary. We don't know if Nokia is producing the cheap phone, but the plastic really looks cheap. The keys are big enough in the middle part and also the low one, but the top one, there is not enough space. People like me that don't have huge fingers, have some problem to digit the 3, the 2 or the 1 so they cannot do in this way. They have to move little the finger to press the exact key. On the left side of phone you have the slot, the micro USB slot. Here the expansion of the memory, micro SD. There is 1 gig, as we said before, in the box. The phone has 128 megabyte of RAM and 250 megabyte of ROM. That means that you have enough space to use simply an application, also for web browsing and listening to some MP3. On the other side you have the balance of the volume and the camera key. The main one is on the back. It's a 3.2 megapixel camera with autofocus. They are not card-sized lens, so the quality is less than on N73, but as you have 2 LED flash, really this flash helps you inside with little light rooms, so that is very helpful. The speaker here for hands-free looks pretty fine, but unfortunately is in a position that when you hold the phone and you want to use the speaker, with the finger you cover this part, so you have to get used to don't cover and to let it free. The audio, the normal audio is good, also in a very chaotic place, but it's not excellent, just good. On the top you find the Nokia port to recharge and the slot and the jack 2.5 millimeter. The little holes that are upon here and down here are just for hold the phone in the car. There is an accessory that they sell at Nokia or also online to use it on the car, and works pretty fine. The phone never falls down. The GPS here, it's really great. The fix and also the signal is very strong, and we think also because Nokia has this little extra antenna that we think maybe it's the GPS antenna, so really looks better. Here is to hold the phone with a little cable, and as you see, we have used this phone just for a month. There is little dust that went inside, so the cover doesn't protect a lot the battery and all the other things inside the phone, so really be careful with water and all the other liquids. Instead, your warranty will not cover your 6210 Navigator. The phone is sold in Italy at €349 or with Vodafone with €329. That's all for CellulareMagazine.it. Emilio Vignapiano with Nokia 6210 Navigator.